Hey folks, this is Rick from Valve Train. Welcome to the Valve Train Tone Station. Today, in this episode of the Whistle Stop, we are going to do the builder's overview of the Lexington. Now, many of you are familiar with its brother, the Lexington Reverb, which we've had in production for quite a while. But we keep getting asked about really simple 5 to 7 watt single-ended amp without reverb, lower cost. So what we've done is take our old 205, solid state rectified it, and put it in a 1x10 combo cabinet. This amp has got an Eminence Ramrod speaker in it. It is 7 watts, single-ended, 6L6 with a 12AX7 preamp. Volume and tone controls reminiscent of the Tweed Princeton. It does what you would expect a small 5 watt single-ended amp to do with a couple extra watts of output. If you turn the volume control on your guitar to about 5, maybe 7, fairly straightforward, clean tonality out of the amp. Bring it up to 8.5. You start hearing a little bit of edge and a little bit of bark. Now, our camera that we're using has this auto leveling feature, so even though it's getting a little louder over here, it's not getting any louder on your side. That's what happens when you turn the bridge pickup all the way up. Now, this amp, like all Valve Trains, I can't leave things well enough alone, so I put a couple extra controls on the back. Hid them from plain sight so that we can protect the guilty. There is a raw switch, which increases high end and drive to the second stage of the preamp. The low power switch takes it down to about 1.5 watts. You're probably not noticing much of a difference in volume, but there is. But what you may hear is the tonality difference. In 1.5 mode, it's a little thinner, doesn't have as much bottom end to it. We're still in 1.5 mode. This is kind of a shout out to a friend of mine up in Ludington, Michigan that used to be in a band called Little Amps on 10. That's what we have, is a little amp, fully dimed on 10. And we're in 1.5 mode. That's about it for what the Lexington does. It's a very varied platform. It's got switches on the back that let you do some cool stuff. But there's one other thing that I want to show you that we've decided to do starting in 2017. The back of the amps are now cut with the Valve Train cowcatcher shape. It is a tuned port. We have adjusted the sizes so that you get a little better low-end response out of the cabinets. Plus, in our estimation, it looks pretty cool. Plus now you can see the switches that I hid on the back. Anyway, that is about it for this amp and this episode of the Whistle Stop. Feel free to email us if you have any questions about any of our gear. Sales@valvetrainamps.com will get to us. That's about it. Thanks for stopping by.